Oh, I flipped it. No, please no. I'm so putting that in a video. Hey, Johns and Gents, Quaweds here, bringing you gaming with a zesty twist, and today I'm super excited to bring you a new video based around the 1.0 patch. And let's just not beat around the bush. Let's get into this content, guys. So the first vehicle we're going to compare is the Dacia. So let's look at its sound. So from this we can hear that the Dacia has much more of a fuller sound rather than a tinny toy car kind of sound. But let's now see if they've improved the speed of the vehicle. As we can see here, the Dacia has received a buff of about 12 kilometers from 116 going up to now 127, or I'm probably going to maybe round it up to 128. So the next vehicle we're going to compare is the buggy, and let's just have a look at that sound. And I know a lot of people were excited for this change, that's for sure. And straight away you can hear the new buggy's diesel chunky noise sounds way better than that old buggy's ringing, safely annoying sound. Now let's obviously check their high speeds. And as we can see here, the buggy has also received a buff of about 16 kilometers. Let's move on to that next vehicle we're going to compare, and that's the UAZ. So the first thing we're going to check out, as always, is the sound. And the first things I notice when it comes to the sound is that the UAZ is a lot more quieter, so a lot easier to sneak up on people. Let's move on to speed comparison. And again we can see that there is a buff of about 11 kilometers to this vehicle. Next vehicle we have is a single seat bike, and let's just have a look at that sound. And in all honesty, there's not much to say about the bike's sound. Let's just move on to the speed comparison. Now we can see here, this is the first vehicle to have a nerf on its speed. It looks like they've reduced the speed by about 11 kilometers. One of the last vehicles we're going to check out now is a 3-seater motorbike, so let's check out the sound. And again, we can't see too much difference in the motorbikes, but you can definitely hear this much fuller sound, especially with this 3-seater motorbike. Let's move on to that speed comparison. And as we can see here, the 3-seater motorbike has received a buff, but the smallest out of all the vehicles so far of only 7 kilometers. And lastly, the boat. But I'm going to save some time here, guys. Literally nothing changed about the boat. The speed and the sound are the exact same. So what do we now know about the vehicles in PUBG? Well, we know the majority of vehicles got a buff to their speed, except for the single-seater motorbike, which received a nerf of 11 kilometers. This now makes it the second fastest vehicle, with the 3-seater now overtaking that, being the fastest vehicle in PUBG now. We also found out that the UAZ is a lot more quieter, making it a vehicle to sneak up on people a lot better, and that the buggy had a huge increase to its speed, making it a lot faster and viable to use. I hope these big changes to the vehicles will help you in PUBG and make you a better gamer, and that you just generally enjoyed the content. If you did, please remember to subscribe, and as always, my name's WackyJacky, and I'll see you guys next time.
Can he drive?
Can he drive? You know what DK stands for?
Donkey Kong?
Drift King.
Drift. What do you mean, drift?
I flipped it. No, please no.